Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Canales certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez. Chiellini. Mats Hummels. Hummels plays it forward. Eriksson. Javi Martinez. And here's Arnautovic. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Arnautovic has a goal! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game, and a shocking moment.
It's one! This is gone, presumably for offside. Mats Hummels. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Dybala. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Now it's Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Canales finds himself eased off the ball. Dybala. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. And here's Arnautovic. Rakitic. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Arnautovic. And here's Eriksson. And here's Vardy. And it's played forward. And it's Canales. Rakitic is fouled. Mats Hummels. Rakitic. And here's Vardy. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goalkeeper's ball. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez drives it forward. And here's Dybala. Canales. Now it's Lacazette. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Vardy. Dashing forward at pace. Lacazette. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Rakitic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mats Hummels. Javi Martinez. Eriksson. Rakitic. Eriksson. And it's Dybala. Canales. Canales. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. Gets away from his opponents. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Canales simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Eriksson. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Vardy. Javi Martinez plays it long. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. A real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hernandez. And here's Arnautovic. And here's Vardy. And it's Eriksson. Gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Dybala. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Lacazette. Nicely measured pass. It's come through. Oh, shot at goal! He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that has been cleared. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. That's Lacazette. Battles to win it. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that,
though. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Great lead! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been won straight back. That's a decent ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Dybala. Vardy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Steered forward. Udidi. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. The other side especially adventurous early on. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lacazette, gets wrestled off the ball. Vardy. Dybala. Now it's Vardy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Dybala! It's hit the crossbar! Milan, yet to have a shot on target. And Ndidi goes looking. It has got through to him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Ocampos. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ndidi, Canales. Dybala. Lucas Ocampos drives it forward. Ndidi gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ndidi getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! Hummels with the clearance. It's Manolas. Canales. Lacazette shapes to shoot! They score! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ricardo Pereira needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Canales. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Ndidi. And the ball's come out. And here's Lacazette. And he's had a goal! And more! Hot! There's the end of the first half.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ndidi. Canales. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Canales. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Chiellini. Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos plays it forward. Ndidi.
Bayern Munich have made the
referee's awarded a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That's Lacazette. It's a fabulous position. And he should have made it 4.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Rakitic. Now it's Vardy. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Manolas, just about up to the hour now. And it's Canales. And here's Lacazette. Forward it goes. Ocampos. Ndidi. And it's Canales. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Maximovic cuts it out. Canales. Going through. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys. Ocampos. And he's cut it out. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Slimani. Shoots! Slimani. And the follow-up. No, it's wide. Ricardo Pereira. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's the through ball. He has a hit! He's looking to get there first. Lacazette. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. It's come loose. We get a throw in. Renato Sanchez. Ricardo Pereira. And here's VAR. Has a pop! No, that's just wide.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Ndidi. Lacazette tries a shot! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Ocampos. That intervention was very necessary.
Mats Hummels is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Could move up a gear here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. Berardi. So that's it. It is all over. Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the Rakitic has got himself a free kick. Hernandez, and it's Eriksen, and here's Vardy, now, and the shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Ndidi, Ndidi, Chiellini, Dybala, Rakitic, Eriksen, Arnautovic gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. Ndidi, and it's Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rakitic. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Javi Martinez. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Arnautovic, shot at goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It has going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eriksen. And he's straight offside. Maximovic. Canales. Eriksen. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Tadic. Javi Martinez. And it's Canales. And here's Tadic. Rakitic. Tadic. And here's Lacazette. Tadic. Good ball, it's found its target. Hummels drives it forward. Vardy tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Eriksen. Javi Martinez. Arnautovic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maksimovic. Ndidi. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Tadic. And here's Lacazette. Quick glance at goal. And here's Lacazette. Eriksen. Hernandez with the crossfield ball. Javi Martinez. Rakitic. And here's Dybala. Hits one! And this could be the final action of the first half. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Canales tries to stroke it through. Lacazette. He's had a shot! Hummels plays it forward. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Rakitic. And here's Arnautovic. Eriksen not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's cut it out. Tadic. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksen. Arnautovic. Dybala. He's through. Oh, good take. He's had a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Vardy versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Time for a change in personnel. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Defending was strong and firm. It's got through and... Hoists it forward. Oh, what? It's Barani! They scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? A real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dybala. And here's Eriksson. Manolas. Lacazette drives it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent. Lacazette. Now it's Berardi. Berardi. Now it's Lacazette! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. There's the shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Berardi goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ndidi. He's had a look. Canales finds himself offside.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. The Lacazette.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Canales tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Hummels battles to win it back.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Just brushed off the ball there. Manolas cuts it out. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bartra. And here's Lacazette. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mats Hummels. Hernandez. it's Rakitic.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Maksimovic. Tadic. Tadic. And it's Ocampos. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Berardi goes for goal! He scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a decent ball. Chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Berardi. Tadic. And here's Lacazette. Berardi! Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Eriksson. Beautifully done. Goes for the cross. Massive leap! It's there! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich get themselves back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Eriksson. And here's Vardy. And here's hits one! Berardi. Tadic. And it's Berardi. The Lacazette. Berardi. He's there to... Has a hit! It's bounced out! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Lacazette finds himself offside. The first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Tadic. Ndidi. Tadic. Eriksson. Rakitic. Ocampos. And here's Arnautovic. Cut out in the nick of time. Berardi. Manolas. Tadic. Chiellini. Javi Martinez. And it's Tadic. Ndidi. Berardi, the hat-trick hero. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ricardo Pereira plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Berardi hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Arnautovic. That's surely a foul, free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dybala! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And in it goes! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Javi Martinez. Dybala. And here's Vardy. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's Rakitic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ndidi drives it forward. Hernandez gets it back. Ndidi plays it out to the flank. Hernandez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dybala. Arnautovic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Vardy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Berardi. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Slimani shoots!
That's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Vardy. Shot at goal! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into...
And there goes the final whistle. Milan always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Hoists it forward. Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think Peter, having played in a good passing...
Has a pop!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how...
Big chance! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Werner. Ziyech. He's has a hit! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Kimmich goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Chilwell. They get a throw in. It's gone out for a throw in. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Müller. Kimmich. Müller. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And here's Folland. Werner. Müller. Oh, real chance! Timely intervention. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Goretzka. He could be... has a pop!
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Müller. Werner shoots! Müller receives it in a wide position. Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's the through ball. Abraham. Ziyech. Holland. Müller. He gets past his man. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Germany have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Forward it goes. Pulis going for goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Zuma tries to clear. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Abraham really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's Müller! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball driven towards the far post. Sané. And here's Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Abraham.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Sané. Kimmich plays it forward. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chance! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Tries a shot!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to shoot, and the shot! Goes for it! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. And here's Sané. Muller goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Into the channel. This could spell danger. Pulisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. And help's available out wide. Sané gets into some space. And he's there to cut it out.
Mats Hummels is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Giroud with the clearance. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry decides to play it back. Werner. And the counter is on. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Volland.
Germany have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
He goes long. Trout calling for him. He's gone for it!
Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Volland. Now it's Müller. Now it's Volland. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! Werner. Oh, has a hit! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is clearly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Davis delivers across, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Goretzka. Gets away from his opponent. Goretzka. Chance! Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's put paid to a promising move. Volland. Neuer can pick that up. Out to the right. Battles to win it back. Forward pass. And it's Volland. Werner has created one goal already. Kimmich, who has made his impact already. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's one-on-one, surely! Has a pop! Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coaxed through there, going through. Can it goes for goal? Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on...
Sané! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Germany hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Alaba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kimmich. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Müller. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Davis plays it forward.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Kimmich. Oh, it's Poland. Alaba gets it back. It's Poland. Goretzka. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Davis. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. That's been won straight back. And it's Lewandowski. Played back in. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Schüller. Alaba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Muller with a good steal, well played. Fingers on the back foot. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Kroos. It's come loose. Oh, sweet feet.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Muller! They've done it! 2 up now, and
They are cruising. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Kimmich. Gnabry. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Big chance! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And it's played forward. Werner. Well weighted. That's Bolland. There's no flag. He's had a goal! Bolland shoots! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
That'll be a throw-in.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Werner. Folland. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Morata. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Folland. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Dybala. Tries a shot! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Danilo goes looking. Goretzka. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Folland hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bolland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich gets it out to the wing, looks to set one up. Ramsey. And he's going long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's Folland. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo, is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Germany have it back and they can go again. He's got options out wide.
Oh, chance! What a wonderful goal!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Goretzka. That's Holland.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Germany get it back again. Tries lifting it over.
Has a hit! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now the counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to do...
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Germany with another chance from a corner. Out to the right. And it's Hummels. He's there to receive it. And he's being closely tested here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Muller going through. Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich plays it forward. Now it's Muller. And the flag has stayed down. Bernardeschi goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Gnabry. Dybala. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Decent looking ball. And the shot! And the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Can he get the shot away? Can he dig out a shot? And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bernardeschi goes for goal! In it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and...
Has a hit! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
It's Tadic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manolas,
Real chance!
Ziyech. Ziyech. And it's Canales. Tadic. Ball through needs to be good here.
Here it is, shapes to shoot! Goal!
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ziyech. What a ball this has turned out to be.
And the shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Kane.
Big chance!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tadic. And here's Canales. And it's Canales. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Blint. Kane. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Ndidi. And it's Tadic. And here's Canales. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Heads it! And yes, it's there!
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This is threatening.
Ziyech!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Forward it goes. Ndidi. And here's Canales. Ziyech. It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Ndidi. And here's Canales. Blind. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Lacazette. And here's Lacazette. Tadic. And it's played forward. Bartra. Tadic. And he's cut it out. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Canales, that intervention was very necessary. Oh, good interception. Tadic hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Tadic.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Out of play for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Canales does well to read it and intercepts.
Ziyech really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Blind goes looking. And it's Lacazette. And here's Canales. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? Goes for goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Lacazette. to Lacazette. Forward it goes. He could be in.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Blind does well there, alert.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Ndidi. Lacazette. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's on a plate.
Tries a shot!
Oh, real danger here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Blind gets it back.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Out towards the flank. Now a chance to break. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here.
It's Rashford!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Manolas tries to clear. And it's hoisted clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ziyech. Pizzi. Ziyech. Played out to the right. Ziyech. Pizzi. That has put a stop to that. Milan still to register a shot on target. And it's Canales. Battles to win it back. Now it's Kane. Bentancur. Pizzi. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette. Blint. Pizzi. Kane. He's got away.
Ziyech really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ndidi. And it's Canales. Canales
Has a hit!
big relief, it just needed better contact. Bentancur. And it's Ziyech. And here's Kane. Got a sight of goal here. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Bentancur with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bentancur. Ziyech. Needed a better pass there. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ndidi. He's got through. Now can he finish? Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Blint. Pizzi. Blint. Ziyech. Surely. Blint is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. And it's Canales. Just brushed off the ball there. And he has been fouled there. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising. He's having a go. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. Lacazette. Alderweireld passes it forward. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Milan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Ziyech. Canales. Lacazette. And that's a throw. Lacazette. And it's Lacazette. And here's Slimani.
Going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Up to meet it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And it's played forward. Bentancur. He's managed to get himself offside.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maksimovic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ndidi. A real...
And the finish! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Milan just have to run down the clock. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward it goes. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.